The fuck? Was not expecting that. I never knew the title screen can change like that. That is so creepy. And I was originally going to make this the thumbnail. But I couldn't find a good enough picture of it. I got a notification for myself. Interesting. So I know. Oh, right. I need you. Oh, I forgot. I usually don't start out on these screens, but doesn't matter. Oh, hey, Chris. Why couldn't you make the last one, dude? I feel like you would have liked Inscription. That's not a good excuse. Perfect. I wasn't allowed on my phone because I was at practice. That's still not a good excuse. I don't know what to tell you, but it's not. I will not shut up. It's my stream. I know I've been silent for like the past 2 minutes, but it doesn't give me the right to shut up. I'll be right back, chat. Anyways, more people will come, hopefully. So you can see the game, but you can't hear it. So now that you can hear the game, welcome to Slay the Princess. This, I believe, to be a choose-your-own-adventure game where the objective is literally in the title, Slay the Princess. So, why did it... Okay. Oh, there's different chapters.
You're on a path in the woods.
The game is talking to me.
At the end of that path is a cabin.
I thought I was gonna have to read.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Wait, can I interact with the environment?
You're here to slay
Oh, I can't.
her.
Damn it.
If you
How's
don't,
college?
it
So
will
far,
end
really
the
nice.
world.
I kind of like it. The world is gonna die if I don't kill this person? Well, that seems like... Why is my... I can see better on this screen. Why is that like a claw? Why is the cursor like a bird talon? And there we go with my laptop chugging. Yay. Wait, what? Oh, that's a lot of options. Do I have to read all of these or can I just pick one? I kind of like this one.
Unfortunately, you're the only one who can pull this off. I don't make the rules. I wish I did, but I don't.
Then why are you called the narrator if you don't make the rules? I love these questions. Huh. No, that was fine. I literally already questioned that in the title. He just speaks. No, he has to do more. I'm not buying it. Have you played the Stanley Parable? He has like control of the entire world.
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Cryptic ass. Yeah, no, we're totally doing that.
Spirit. You make your way up the
Oh
short
my
path
God.
to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
What if I don't want to?
Warning. Before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Okay, but like I'm like really gullible, so I may believe a word she says.
We're not going to go through with this, right?
Wait,
She's
where
a
did he come from?
princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
I don't like that it's the same voice. Was he here?
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Okay. We slowly zoom into the cabin, and the door opens.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a
This is a
pristine
very
blade.
empty cabin. Like, this is like the worst prison of all time.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to disrupt it.
What do you mean it just said that? What, that it was the worst prison of all time? I must have missed that. Sure.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
I think it would be easier to kill the princess even without the blade, because there's always strangle her to death. I'm just saying, there's multiple ways to do this. I don't need the blade.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels
Oh.
heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Well, that's nice.
Her voice carries
If
up the
killing the
stairs.
princess means doing her a favor, then
Who's there?
doing the favor I shall. You can't see her talk, but believe it or not, she said who's there.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Foreshadowing,
Don't
maybe?
let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Okay.
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
Why wouldn't you know if your face was bleeding? What did you do? I can kill her even if
Walk
she knows.
downstairs.
I know.
Lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her. to
She
the
can't even
far
fight
wall
back.
of the
Like, this is gonna be
basement.
the easiest kill of all time. Okay, that's crazy.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Dude, I'm just a blind follower. How would I know that?
Focus on the task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
The sarcasm? No, I haven't decided
How
yet.
about you drop the knife and the two of us just
Why does
talk?
her voice sound so seductive?
Look
She's
how
a princess,
reasonable
dude.
she's
That's
being.
why.
We should just drop the blade and talk things out. Don't you dare.
Okay.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe
Oh,
she
my
really is a
cousin
monster.
is here.
Killing
About
someone
time he's
cold-blooded
finally
isn't
here.
very becoming of us.
Welcome to college. Glad to see you're hitting the books hard already. You don't know what I've been through today, so you can't talk. What did they say? Chat, I don't know what to do. Even though she's a princess, I would think it would be like somewhat high-pitched and child. You watch too many kid movies.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
Okay.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step
Why?
forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
You see, that's a good point.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Should I, though? I mean, in Stanley Parable, which I'm seeing a lot of parallels to, the game gets really funny if you don't listen to him. So, I'm gonna question
Go
him.
into this expecting to die. You're going to die.
Hesitating?
Okay.
Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
Why are you so mean? No, thank you.
Then I'm not talking to you.
But you just were. Well, Chris, you said to kill her, and as I am just a blind follower with a bunch of voices in my head telling me what to do, slay the princess.
You charge the princess, blade trembling in your hand, but you've already lost the battle.
Oh no.
She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow.
I think we died, chat.
We shouldn't have hesitated.
But she doesn't stop there.
Holy
Kicks you a few
shit.
times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones, making sure you stay down.
You see, why do we have talons?
As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor, the princess kneels on your throat with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess.
Damn. See, this is what we could have done to her even without the blade.
With an intense curiosity. You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart.
I didn't.
You had the upper hand.
I just wanted to make you angry.
And now look at you.
Is this really the best you could do?
Yes.
Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
Chris, I see what you mean. She does sound oddly seductive.
Slowly squeezing what's left of your life out of your lungs. This is the end, isn't it?
I died already.
Afraid it is. Everything goes done, and you die.
What? How? Oh, okay. Chapter 2.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
I thought the game was gonna restart, but no.
Is a princess. You're here.
I think we may be in a time loop.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Yeah, I know she sounds hot. That's why we're trying to kill her. Okay, let's question this.
I can assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago.
Well, yeah, but like you're the same guy, so you
If he doesn't remember
clearly
then maybe it's best
know
to
that
leave
we
it.
died. So why don't you remember?
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. What does it matter what he knows? There's nothing we can do to stop her. She's just going to kill us again.
So
She's
I'm
not
insane.
going to kill you unless you let her. But slaying the princess and saving
Wow,
the world
okay,
is
screw you,
much
Char.
more difficult than it has to be if you spend the whole time second guessing yourself.
It's not that low quality. I just want to keep, like, making him angry.
Questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've...
What do you mean
or at least
lower?
a version of me.
My quality was good when I was at my house. It's still
Like
good.
last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
But I did.
Of course we died. We couldn't land a single blow on her, and she broke every bone in our body before she decided to let us die.
Dude, this man is actually depressing me.
What are we supposed to do to stop her now? It's
I did not.
She's just
I
a
killed
princess.
her.
Slaying her shouldn't have been
I mean,
difficult,
she
but
killed me, but I
congratulations.
tried.
You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of,
oh, what's the point of doing anything?
if you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous
They
assumption
told you to kill her, you
that
decided to
last
question
time
her,
around
and then
had
decided to kill her.
consequences.
Yeah, that might not have been my smartest decision.
There weren't any consequences. The princess killed us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
No.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself? Or were you if it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died?
I think I might have skipped
Do you
something.
think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
I mean, like, she's still in chains.
If she ended
Like, she
the
can't really
entire world,
leave. We
why
didn't...
should we?
Oh, to be fair, we did give her the blade after we
We
died.
might as well just walk up to that cabin, break her chains, and let her do whatever she wants. It's all the
I don't
same
know.
in the end.
Just because she's capable of ending the world doesn't mean you're not capable of slaying her. Both of those things can be true at the same time. So chin up. I believe in you.
I don't believe in me. So... Let's talk about the princess.
About it.
What? Okay. All she did last time around was beat me to death. How can someone like that end the world? You'd be surprised how physical torture can bring apart the end of the world. Oh, yeah.
People locked her in that basement.
Yes,
and
but
I told
who?
you what this place is. It's a path in the woods.
But why did they lock her away? What did she do? Oh yeah.
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special.
Because I'm a bird.
Only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that
Is there a
helps.
bird
It's
superhero
just the
that's
way
like
things are.
not Falcon? Like, is there like an actual bird superhero?
Didn't know we were special.
Chris, do research real
Of
quick.
course you're special. Why else would you be here?
I love how I don't like how I can
Cares if
interact
you
with the
think we're
environment.
Special. As far as I can tell, the only thing special about us is that we get to experience painfully dying.
Okay, this man needs to
over
shut up.
again.
I've told
Yes.
you everything you need to know.
Oh yeah,
You need to more
Hawkman. That's me.
detail
I'm
just
literally
to
Hawkman.
overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
But with you being
Even if he's hiding
cagey,
something, I doubt it would help us.
you see, I think it
Knowing what
would.
he knows would only
Knowing
make it
everything about the
worse.
princess would lead to me killing her faster.
Can we
Is that
tone down the pessimism just a smidge?
is that not it? Why can't I know anything about the princess?
I'm just being realistic.
You're being annoying.
Chris, how
Just
could you?
Ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough
I
how
didn't
absolutely
pledge myself to her.
catastrophic
I
that would be for
questioned
everyone,
her.
yourself included.
This dude is an asshole. Fine.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
You see, I really don't think that's the case, but... No, turn around and leave.
Right. We should just leave. There's nothing we can do to stop her, so we might
If I can make this dude as
enjoy
angry as
what little
possible,
time
maybe
we
I don't have to
left.
do anything.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Yes, home. Yeah, okay, we'll lie.
Somehow I doubt that, but fine.
What's it gonna do?
I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Hell yeah.
That's strange.
Wait, what?
It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved.
I hate this guy so much.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkable.
I just hearing this guy be annoyed is so funny to
The
me.
stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies.
Well, then everybody will die.
But fine. You turn around and trek back down the path you came.
And?
Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear me? You're supposed to wind up back at the cabin again.
Wait, what?
Everything is getting
Oh god, that can't
What's
be
going
good.
on? Where are we?
Oh, this can't be good. Wait, why did
We're
leave?
dead, obviously.
Why did leaving the princess lead to me being in a black? Is that hair? The world around you is unwound. Its physical matter replaced by textured nothingness. It looks like hair. There is a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. Ew. Feelers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Oh, they move so gross. Resistance. Fingers drag claws across your... Okay. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. I need something empty I can crawl inside of. I need something shaped like me. Ew. Why are they moving like that? You're not sure. Urgency. You have a story you need to finish. It is the only way for us to escape this place. Force pushing against your will. No, you cannot go back. Not that. I don't want to go back there. Regret. This world is broken beyond repair. We must weave something new. A wagging finger. There's only so much thread in this place. Do not waste it. I am your only salvation. Wait, what?
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path
Huh?
is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're
Wait, why
here
am I
to
back?
slay her. If you don't, it will be the end
Wha-
of the world.
Why am I back? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, we already did most of these. We're just gonna go.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
Yeah, let's just go. I do not want to hear all that again.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is
Uh-huh.
stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust.
I don't know if I heard this
Furniture of
already.
note.
Bam. Yeah, we're taking the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
Let's
It'd be rather
Let's
difficult
just
to
kill her
slay the
this time.
princess and save the world without it.
yeah. I don't know, because now I actually have to be
Door
cautious
at the
about what I'm
basement
doing.
creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by
Shut
lamp.
up. Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Please do not talk to me that way.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Okay.
She's so coldly beautiful.
Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on
I
the
am
task
like
at hand.
so confused.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Actually, you know what? Hang on. Let's just talk.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat?
Yeah, we're gonna drop the blade this time.
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat.
I don't care if she is a
Don't
threat or
you
not.
dare.
I'm gonna drop the blade.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
He has a point.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands.
Yeah, what you gonna do?
Drops to the floor with an unceremonious
All you can do is tell a
clang.
story.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Of course. So, tell me why you're in
Against
chains.
your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed. We'll be fine.
Yes, we will be fine.
I don't
She's
know what you're
literally
trying
in
to accomplish
chains.
here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor.
Okay,
You're going to need it.
this dude really has a thing for blades, doesn't he?
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Excuse me.
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
No, we have a conversation. What is... Okay, wait. How would I get you out of here? What's your name? How long you've been down here? Do you know why I'm here to kill you? Sure.
Do you?
No. No, I
You're
don't.
lying.
How do you know?
How does she know that?
Maybe she can see
Don't
the
think that just
text in
because
like the
I'm
top
one in
right
chains,
screen.
It means you have a right to interrogate me.
That's literally what I have the right to do. What's the
She
name?
hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness.
I'm not
Or Her
saving this girl.
Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Note the lack of detail.
Yeah.
You can't trust her.
She's really not giving me anything to work with.
Too long.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer.
Give me an answer.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it to rot.
You know why you're here.
Is there a way I can just leave? Yep.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
Yep.
Leaving her alive is too risky.
She
You don't
is
deal
in
with her,
chains.
She will find a way out.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help.
Then give me answers.
And if you don't,
Yo, what?
I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
Okay, her face is really ugly and I think she's gonna kill me, but I do not
You
care.
have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
You see, what we're gonna do... We're leaving her here.
I know you think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here.
I
It's a
don't
chance
care.
We'll have to take. We can make this work. If we just stay here and keep watch, no one has to die.
You're
Aww.
making a mistake.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way to the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Nuh-uh.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her
Okay.
voice?
I really like the voice of the hero.
She's bluffing. Either way, she dropped her mask, didn't she? You can
mean,
still
unless she,
turn
like-
around and finish the job.
Like, takes off her hand, but...
You'll be the
I don't
death of
know.
all of us, but fine. Have it your way.
I really don't know.
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly
Okay,
barricading it with a
okay.
heavy wooden table.
This seems like a good option.
Okay.
I'll probably cut
Would
this
you
out
make
like
this
an hour.
You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue.
Dude, we are the worst guards of all
Sleep
time.
doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
Damn. She's that
You're
desperate.
still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself?
Okay, how did she
and
get to
let
the
me
door
in?
though?
It's not like this little door will hold it very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
Okay.
Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare.
I mean, we could just wait for her to die.
You do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You won't know the
But I
kind
mean,
of person
like,
you've made.
you won't forgive me, but I will because I know I'm doing the right
But
thing
she's
here.
getting any weaker.
I don't care.
No.
She's not leaving. That's the thing. Yeah, pretty much.
These aren't threats. These are promises. Sooner or later, you're going to have to sleep. And
Mm-mm.
I'll make sure you never see the light of day.
You put the princess's threats
I mean,
out of your
like,
mind
either way,
so
she
you
still
can
wouldn't be able to
up
leave.
against the wall.
It's not like there's anywhere to go.
You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin.
How does she do that?
And the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
I have no idea.
Thanks for helping me get
Oh.
out of that awful basement.
Okay, what is this person?
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in
Is she
waves,
dead or is she still
First your
alive?
toes
I can't
go numb,
tell.
and then your feet,
She
then your
looks
legs.
insane.
You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
No.
She steps
Oh
closer,
my god.
one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity.
What
as
is
you
that?
feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Oh my god.
I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little
I can't tell if like she's literally glitching.
You'd only help me get out of here. We could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath. And your
Um
heart freezes.
okay, I feel like I made the wrong choice.
You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
No, I don't
Can't
think
be.
it's the
This
end.
can't actually be how everything ends.
I mean, we've died before.
I'm sorry, but it is.
The universe just reset, that's
Everything
all.
goes dark, and you die.
Wait, what? But again, we're dead.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. In the basement of that cabin is
What?
a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I still don't believe that. Yep, we're doing that.
You start grandstanding about morals. The fate of the world is at risk right now.
No,
And
it's
I,
not
mere
the
princess,
frickin'.
shouldn't stop you
It's
from
not a
saying
moral
so.
debate. I gladly kill her. It's just that I would like to know why we are stuck in a
Maybe it's
time
best to
loop.
keep it that way. Shh. What if he hears us?
Oh my god.
That's a very good question, little voice. What
What if he does hear you? Shit. I think you'll find yourself very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me.
Okay.
Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met.
No, it's really not.
I'd rather not get
It's
off
not the first time any of us. Well, maybe the voice of the paranoid, but it's not the first time I've met you. Ugh, it doesn't matter. I've already questioned everything, and he's not going to give me an answer.
Before you go any further. She will lie, she will
Don't care.
cheat, and she will... I
Don't
think
care.
Lying and cheating is a thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least, she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
At this point, I won't. All these voices are getting me killed.
The interior of the cabin is plain.
Oh,
Smooth
shoot.
wood of the walls almost featureless.
We're screwed.
The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room.
Yeah, we're screwed.
A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway. The blade is your
Oh,
implement.
no.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Well, what about the mirror?
Hold on. What happened to the door? There was a door here last time.
Yeah,
It's
there
just
was.
An empty frame. She's
I still want to know about
already-
this.
And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us?
I don't like any of these voices, dude.
I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like
But
this,
how
you're
does
going
he
to struggle
know?
to get the job done.
I still want to know about this. Why is there a mirror here?
So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
But what about the mirror? Yeah, you didn't say anything about the mirror.
You're right. I was so stuck on the eyes watching us that I didn't
What
even notice
eyes
it was
watch?
there.
What? Oh. Oh, that's...
What are you two talking about? There isn't. a
That
mirror.
is very
Table,
creepy.
The blade sitting on the floor, and the open doorway leading to the basement.
Ew.
There's nothing else in
Why does it look like Grover?
There's definitely a mirror.
Why can't...
There isn't.
Why can't he see it? It's right
We
here.
have to look at it. Unless that's what he wants us to do. And pretending it isn't there is a trick to get us to do exactly what he wants.
Oh, my head hurts. What is happening? Why would you lie there not being... I approached the
Walk up to
mirror.
the wall next to the empty basement door frame. It's a wall. There isn't much to see.
Okay, I don't care about your opinion.
This really isn't funny.
Why can't he see anything?
You
Wait,
reach
what?
forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall.
But
I hope you know
but
how ridiculous you look right now.
it literally disappeared.
Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad.
Who is in control of this world? Yeah.
Very different. He
Okay.
changed it, didn't he? It's like he's trying to make us doubt our reality.
What is this game?
Calm down. Maybe the three of you just think everything is different because you haven't been here before. Enough of this past life nonsense. You haven't died. You certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
I don't like how he's gaslighting me.
So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
Yeah, we're taking the win. I
Reach down
don't
and
trust
pick
like
the blade
anything.
up off the floor. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Shut up.
Good. Steel. Is it gonna be enough though?
Oh my
Couldn't you
god.
have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife?
Get it gone.
Could we have a bomb?
I would kill the princess.
Blade is the only thing you need to finish your task.
Dude, there are so
All
many
the
better
people
weapons you
who
could have
put
given
this
us to
on,
actually
so long
finish
as
the
you
job.
Don't lose faith in yourself. Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
Yeah, like I believe like every other voice but the narrator. But sure, because we can't do anything.
You cross over the
What?
threshold and onto a series of isolated steps suspended in
Why are they
darkness.
blinking?
Your eyes too. You never mentioned the eyes.
Why are they blinking?
The air seeping up from below reminds you
What
of
is
fresh lightning
this?
and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
I
A
don't.
cruel and
I
playful
really
voice
don't trust this.
passes up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Okay.
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
Why am I getting chills? I don't like this. How hard is it to throw a knife? I'm going to talk to her. We don't need a plan. I'm just going to kill her. Mr. Narrator seems to think I can do it. I don't know why you're all being such pessimists right now. Yeah, there's no reason to say anything.
You attempt
Wait, what?
to step off the stairs and into the pitch black surrounding them, but you're stopped by an invisible force.
What the hell?
Why did you do that? What did you think would happen?
I think I could walk down the steps. That's what I thought would happen. Whatever.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
I hate this guy so much.
As you
Whoa.
emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks, suspended in nothingness.
What happened to the
A
basement,
smattering
dude?
of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be.
Why is this game like an actual mystery?
At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right. She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed.
I
Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is?
have no idea.
No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you.
What?
Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an
I mean, his
ordinary
name
basement.
is the narrator. But like,
Die down here. I don't want to die again.
now try not to, but if we die, we die. I think it's just a thing that
You're only
happens.
going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I don't know.
wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter. Because either way you go...
Is she behind us? Is that her?
I'm going to find you.
What? Why is she like... Why is she hiding? I think right would be a good
You
path.
turn to the right. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
Okay.
There you are.
Oh,
I
hell.
told you I was going to find you.
Yeah, we're dead.
As the princess approaches,
Whoa.
your legs suddenly go numb.
She's like a phantom.
Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
Okay, and we're dead again. What the hell?
And you brought your little knife with you again. Cute.
There has to be a way out of this thing.
Yo, she's so cool looking.
Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
Then what's she supposed to be like?
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
I have no idea.
As your blood begins to coagulate,
Whoa.
it's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your
Why is he
lungs
like...
pull in a desperate
Okay.
gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. Nerves.
What the
What are you
frick?
I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches.
What is
the dead.
happening?
Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. You sure about
Whoa.
that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left.
Okay.
Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs, liver. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
I don't like that I can hear more than one voice.
Lungs,
Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is
Whoa.
more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
It's because I'm a bird, isn't it? Why are you birdist?
lungs. Why? The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission.
This guy actually sucks.
Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her.
Dude, she's literally flying. The knife would do nothing.
Liver,
want to. And even if I did, I don't have to.
I'm
Look at the way you're struggling to stay alive. It's taking everything you have to keep your heart pumping right now. And I'm enjoying the show.
Liver. The princess leans forward, bringing her masked lips close to your ear.
If I want to see you gone, all I need to do is break your concentration.
And how are you going to do that?
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves. She slowly runs her velvet glove across the base of your neck. It feels like static. And then...
Shit, make her stop. Hey, snap out of it.
Okay. Deep breath.
Okay.
Deep breath, we're fine. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
What is happening?
Nerves,
One moment, and then you're gone. Just like that.
Why are her eyes so big?
The fear.
She pulls away. Liver, nerves,
But that wouldn't be very fun, now would it? I've already done that.
But like, what's the point? Just kill me already.
nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
I was sent here to stop you from destroying the world. I can't just let you leave.
lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
We don't have to be enemies. No, dude, we already locked her away.
nerves, heart, lungs,
I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you leave, and I'm not going to try to kill you.
lungs, liver,
So do your worst.
heart, lungs, liver,
Actually,
heart, lungs, liver,
I mean, we're already struggling to stay alive. She's not going to kill us. We can't kill her, so...
Are you serious? Nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves. You fling the blade into the void, denying yourself the opportunity to ever slay her and finish your
Oh, shut up, man. There was no finishing this mission anyway.
Maybe it's for the best.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves,
You poor deluded thing.
Oh my
Little
god.
moment of bravery changes you into something you're not.
liver,
I am what I am,
lungs.
and you're always going to be a coward.
But I'm not. I literally threw away my blade to
She
show that I'm
raises
not a
her hand
coward.
to her mask and pulls it down. You don't get the chance to see what lies beneath before it envelops you. Like a creeping mold, the complete reality of your existence threads its way through your mind. Birth, death, birth again, decay and boom. A million
What
stitches from a million microscopic wounds you've
is
inflicted on everyone you've
happening?
ever met, with every muscle you've moved and every word you've ever spoken. No.
Let me out.
I don't want to.
Your existence hurts them.
Let me out.
A lonely
I raise
soul
you to
in
the
a
power
room
of
by
nuh-uh.
itself, weeping. It lives for 80 years and then it's gone.
Whoa.
And then it's there again.
Let me out.
A reprieve.
So what are your thoughts on this game?
Love. Children.
Uh,
A steady career.
when it gives me stuff like that,
Fears.
very creepy.
Gone.
I don't know what my thoughts are.
Worms have
Why were
found their
why were her
orifices.
teeth like that?
Let me out.
I raise you to the power of nuh-uh squared.
Everything it is. Anger,
My thoughts on the game,
rage.
fairly positive. I like it. The imagery,
The lonely soul
is
lonely
like-
again. Love turns to mockery.
incredible.
It dies. It is reborn. Worse.
Hey Chris, I thought you were leaving.
Let me out.
Literally.
No. What's happening to us?
Let me out.
Nuh-uh to the power of infinity.
I can't keep going.
Good. Leave me be.
Going? What are you talking about?
I did, but no one is here. What?
Oops. I think
I don't
broke
care.
you.
Okay.
I'll see you soon. You'll know what to do.
My body is dead, but I will live on. There's another one? What the Did I break the game?
You're on a path in the...
Shit. What the hell was that? Who are we?
Whoa.
There was a princess, I think. It's all so fuzzy. It hurts.
I am
watching my
like...
shoulder. You shouldn't know about the princess. At least, not until I... You've already been here, haven't you?
Finally, he puts it
Yes.
together.
So long ago, almost like we've never left. We have to let her out.
Whoa.
No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do.
Can this guy, like, shut up? Can I just, like, turn off the voice of the narrator in settings?
Slay, we decided not to do that, didn't we? Yeah, we're supposed to let her out. It's really the
Oh.
only way this works out for us. If you think about it,
The
if she's
opportunist
one
is
with
new.
power here, nobody else can do much of anything. No, we were supposed
What,
to
wait,
keep her
but
trapped
where
there
are all these
forever,
voices coming from?
I think.
We're supposed to be unfeeling. How many times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart? We can't be unfeeling. Not when there's so much.
What did I do?
There's nothing for us to do. We've already tried everything.
What did I do?
We love her, so we have to set her free.
I haven't met half
We
these
love
people.
someone that hates us. Can we love something that hurts us? To be given an ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any.
Why do I
love
suddenly
on
have
earth.
7 voices in my head?
Why are there so many of us? There aren't supposed to be.
And
so
there's
many of
more.
us. This is bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
This is new to me. What can I do feel really disjointed right now. The only way out is to do nothing. So nothing I will do. It's almost like something broke you. Wait, so then which one's the one that gets me out of this situation?
Of course.
Huh.
She's the only thing.
Okay,
that's
you
right.
shut up.
Yes, obviously they're all wrong. What are you going to do about it?
What the heck? Getting back to his earlier question, how many times have you all been here? What if we don't go to the cabin? So I still can proceed to the cabin, but I feel like that's just gonna break this even more. But at the same time,
You slowly make your way through the umbral forest, bumping against
Break the
unseen
game more?
trees as you grasp
I'm on
the
it.
darkness for a way
I feel like if we see the princess, then it's definitely gonna get worse.
But eventually, you do make it to the cabin. Or rather, you make it to the place a cabin should have been.
Okay, wait, now I'm confused.
Instead, all you find is an empty hill. No, this isn't right. There's a
What?
cabin there. There's always supposed to be a cabin there. Don't ask him about the mirror.
Why is reality breaking?
He always says he never sees it.
But you guys...
Always lies.
And he always makes it gone.
You
I...
still have a job to do, and it's best not to be distracted by fraying
What
thoughts.
did I do
There is
wrong?
no mirror. You know that as well as I do.
I can see it, though.
She's still here, buried deep inside the earth. Just
Oh.
above the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose.
And what's wrong with giving them space? What if it helps them? What if they need to... Who?
You walk up the hill, hesitating just beyond the bounds of
I...
the
But...
cabin. The cabin that isn't there. You've got to get a mirror, haven't you? You've got to see what's in it.
Yeah, but I tried...
To pieces. She's on the other side, and we have to let her out. It's the only way.
Wait, what?
It's the only way we can have our thoughts back. Just go around it.
Just do something.
Huh.
No matter what.
Proceed, I guess.
Proceed to where? I'm afraid you're going to have to be a little more specific.
Shut up. I know what I'm doing.
Do you think it'll work?
What?
Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decisions. It's why he gets to make them. And it already has worked.
Why?
It's gone, don't you see? We're one
Why?
step closer to her. The
Why?
interior of the cabin is much the same as the exterior of the cabin. A dull, fuzzy, dreamlike.
What is
It's
happening?
empty and isolating, but there's just enough vague shape and unknown texture to suggest the structure they're in.
I'm like,
Wrong and unsettling as it may be. The only object of note is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor, a hint of its shining edge teasing through the sediment.
so if I
It's not complete. You'll need if you're going to
do what? She's nowhere, dude.
It's the only way forward.
I've already tried everything else, don't you remember? You have to take the... What does that mean?
You reach down to take the blade.
What the hell?
As you do, the ground beneath it shifts, the weapon sinks deep into the earth.
I feel like I picked wrong. Again.
You lean over the hole and gaze into the abyss. It is so very deep. Deep in the bowels of
Oh
the earth.
no.
You see something staring back at you.
This is not
Fills
good.
you with dread. It's her. She's watching us. She never stops watching us.
Y'all, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm actually dead.
With every word she speaks, the princess in the pit blinks closer.
I said that way back when. You know that, right?
No. And she has 3 hands.
Some fun. And I guess I wanted to see if I
Um.
And closer.
Why?
remember me forever.
What?
That was so brave.
And closer.
What is she?
So long. And time erodes everything. Except for me. I've already taken your will, and you're not getting it back.
But I would like my will.
And it's not just me to take my will. I need out.
But you're free.
You and me, together, exploring the world.
Is she not already free? She can literally just crawl out of the hole and be fine.
Such as me. But you get to be there too. A witness. I can even make you a little cage if you want. Gilded and everything.
Because we're a bird.
Now don't pause. Don't try to resist. I've already molded you into what I need. And you lost your powers so long ago.
What do you mean by that?
To get it back.
Do something. Do anything that isn't taking her hand.
Why can't I pick those?
You extend your hand to hers. For all her past cruelties,
Huh.
the moment feels gentle,
Why can't I
tender even.
choose those?
I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you. The motion is difficult at
Yeah,
first.
we even have
but
feathers. Why are
something
we a
still
bird?
resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way.
I got a mask made of the nightmare. This is one of my favorite routes. Wait, what?
And that's the end. I wonder what we're going to do next.
I
I didn't think I'd be so tired.
wait, what? The princess exhausted slumps.
Why is it so cold?
What the? Oh, oh, when she went, her eyes disappeared. Oh, it's wait again. It's something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place.
She's
What?
gone. Yeah. I can finally think again. Almost.
What?
That mirror's back. What does that mean for us?
Why?
I'm sure.
Why
everything
is
will
it
go away,
here?
Just like maybe it won't be gone. Things are different now, aren't they?
Are
Doesn't
they?
seem like there's much else to do here. Finally, we can smash it.
Why do
Will
I...
you stop with the smashing?
Am I able to smash
What do we
it?
say, boys? One last vain attempt to look at ourselves.
Yeah. I think I'd like that.
Seems we've got a majority. All that's left is to give it a look.
The confusion on my face is crazy. You step towards the mirror. It holds a truth that you must witness.
Something tells me that this is the end of the line. But I don't feel bad about it. I'm ready. It feels okay. The fear's gone.
What?
I'm done fighting. My heart feels
Mm,
quiet.
What?
The game was always going to end. I'll be free of all of you. I'm ready for the truth. I'm ready to sleep.
I'm just ready to be anywhere that isn't here.
Boys, it's been an honor.
What? Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. What cabin? There... You are at the cabin? You recognize the presence inhabiting the shell. It is the entity that dwells in the spaces between.
Something returns to the long quiet. It has surrendered its path of annihilation and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Whoa. You're the thing I met in the space outside of the wood. What thing? I didn't meet the... but... What? I didn't meet her, did I? Wow. What?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
Wait, did you walk away before, or is it... This is my first route, pretty much. Oh, no, I did walk away before. The first time I died, then I got to the tower, I walked away. It restarted my game. Then I got the nightmare. Solitary...
I think that you are like me.
What does that mean? No, it didn't restart as in Crash. The game just like reset. Kind of like it did the first time loop again.
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
What the hell? You're...
You are the only thing I have ever
That
known.
doesn't make sense.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
But why?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
But that still... But... Huh?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
When it's you, yes. Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only have ended if we are talking.
What the but? I like how I'm not getting any answers.
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Huh. It's confusing, but I love it.
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own. This one is
Interesting.
filled with sadness. A doll,
Whoa.
abandoned to the company of her darkest impulses. She desires only companionship, but the only thing she knows is how to hurt. She will make for a tender heart.
That is. Oh, Nico, why are you here? You have a Twitch account. But welcome to Slay the Princess. I have no idea what's happening.
Do not mourn her. She has finally found her way home.
I wasn't gonna mourn her anyway. I didn't know she was dead. She has finally found her way home.
Vague
Is Nico? Yeah,
recollections,
Nico's on the YouTube
empty
stream.
tunnels without a mouth. I am sorry if I frightened you.
I'm just dropping in to say hi and to thanks. Vague recollections, empty tunnels without a mouth. What? But why? I don't know. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
But why?
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
What?
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole. And perhaps then we will know our freedom.
But that still. Are you skilled that? Yeah, sure.
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Okay. How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
But that. How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Why is she so cryptic? And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
Okay. I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling.
Why?
Unilluminated.
But. So, two choices. Stay here with this ghost, all-knowing princess, or do everything again and try to kill more? Oh my god. I kind of want to see what happens if we
If
wait.
you need time, then I'll wait with you.
What if I wait?
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever?
This is so
Will
weird.
you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world?
I'd
An
imagine.
imaginary pattern repeating itself
Yeah.
until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage. You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your
What?
side until you're ready to return to mine.
What the... The game just crashed. Let me reopen the game. Bye, Nico.
You have returned to me,
What?
though you were gone mere moments. I never left your side.
I never left your side. Okay. I never left your side. Nico said he had to go. That's what happened. I guess make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Who?
You won't.
Everything goes dark and you die. What?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
What?
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Whoa. And then everything resets. That's crazy. I could have saved like half of those and gone back and found new things. I'm mad at myself that I didn't. But I think that's a good thing. I don't know why. I feel like the route that we got, it was a good ending. Oh, well, it doesn't matter if you have to go. I'm gonna end our stream here anyway, so thank you all for attending, both on YouTube and Twitch. It very much means a lot. I am definitely gonna play more of this game because it is very interesting. It's also just very peaceful. The music and the voice acting, I really like it. It also creeped me out a lot more than I thought it would. So far, I definitely recommend this game. But yeah, I will see you all in the next stream. Bye-bye.